Hi, Jules Cruise Companion. Today I'd like to go over with you what my experience was disembarking from Carnival Luminosa at the Brisbane International Cruise Terminal. While I was preparing for my disembarkation, after I had my shower, I went up to the 9, the Lido Marketplace, and I had a continental breakfast, and I'll just throw some photos here of the types of things that were available in the Lido Marketplace for breakfast on disembarkation day. There is a formal dining open setting. There's some people. But I didn't do that this time. I did that last time. But I have a meeting to get off to, so I need to get off the boat as promptly as possible so I can attend the meeting. There's some of the early passengers heading off, and I will be joining them in the shortest of time. Down on deck 3. So I've got my bags here all ready and packed. I've made my bed a little bit tidy. I have got my towel animals there, they were just beautiful. I've left my tip just there for my room steward. I have my door propped open so that I can hear the messages from Simon London, the cruise director, when he tells us it's time to disembark. I have my sail and sign, I have my face mask, and I have my room statement. I'm all ready to go. Disembarkation is managed when the cruise director calls out different deck levels. So I had to wait for deck 5 to be called before I could join the exiting cruisers. So this is how you can see that it's really important to be able to manage all of your luggage and not, for example, be juggling with children and bags that don't have wheels on, for example. That gentleman's backpack, it just makes it so much easier to flow if the luggage is on wheels. Everybody in this instance was keeping their distance, was moving at a fairly good pace, and you just have your key card ready to be scanned as you're leaving the boat. One thing that is quite well known by now is the distance from the terminal to the cruise ship itself. It is all undercover and it's a very easy walk, but it is a very long walk. You enter into the immigration hall, so if the ship had come from an international destination, passengers would have to go through this immigration checkpoint. Moving down the travelator is very easy when you do have a luggage on wheels or a backpack, but there is a lift available should you require that. After you exit the travelator, then there is the luggage hall, where if you had set your belongings off the ship the night before, that is where you would have collected your luggage. This is all a one-way system, so as you exit through these doors you cannot return back into the cruise terminal itself, and you are directed out to the car park, and then I moved over to where the collection was for the bus service that I had hired. I had a park and ride service, so this time it was portside parking, so the bus took us back to where the cars were parked, and then the attendants gave us back our keys, and that was the disembarkation day. So that was a little glimpse of a walk-off experience of Carnival Luminosa to the Brisbane International Cruise Terminal. If you like the content, please like, subscribe and share. Let's build our little community of cruiselings here on the Sunshine Coast or in Queensland. This is Jules Cruise Companion saying stay safe everybody and happy travels.